Class 9. Today we will start with present perfect tense. Okay, present perfect tense is used to indicate what? The first one is used to indicate that something has happened at an indefinite time. That something has happened at an indefinite time. Here, he has got a job. Example is, he has got a job. Second case is that it began in the past and has continued up to the present time. I have lived in Mumbai for 1 year. It began in the past and continued in the present time. In the example you can see that it has just happened. So just then this action had happened. She has just arrived. In the present perfect tense, you will always find how the verb is. We use, first is a subject, then we use has or have. Okay, has or have followed by the verb. Now here, as I said, that there are three conditions in which we use the verb in the present perfect tense. Three cases in which we use the verb in the present perfect tense. First is to indicate that something has happened at an indefinite time. Second is that it began in the past and has continued in the present time. And third is that the action has just happened. Okay. Now there are some important things that has to be kept in mind. First of all, as I said, about has and have. So here you can see has and have. They link what? Past and present. Often with since and for. So where do we use since? Since, it means the starting point. And for, it marks a period of time. For example, here you can see I have lived in Mumbai for. So for 1 year. What is it? It marks a period of time. So we are using here for. In this example also you can see I have lived in Kolkata. I have lived, got it, in Kolkata since January. Since indicates what? Since indicates, what did I say? Since it marks a period of time. It marks the starting point. And for a period of time. Since for the starting point and for it marks a period of time. So yeah, which is the starting point? Since January. Okay. Then I have lived in Kolkata dash 9 months. This is what? It marks a period of time. So here it will be for. It will be for. Then next is the present perfect. It always shows a recent happening. Present perfect, it always shows a recent happening. I have just met my friend on the road. Third is there are certain adverbs which are associated with the present perfect tense. Which are these adverbs? Lately, recently, just and already. These verbs we use in a sentence which is in which tense? Present perfect tense. We have not been to the cinema lately. Here you can see adverb lately. In the second example you can see recently, and in the third one it is just. Okay. Now come to the present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense, like I said, the present perfect tense, this tense, it indicates a past event. Okay, this present perfect continuous tense, it indicates a past event closely connected with the present time. Here you can see it is closely connected with the present time. This is very, very important. Okay, the present perfect continuous tense, like the present tense, this tense, it indicates what? A past event which is very closely connected with the present time. So that is why we can distinguish Okay, distinguish it from the present perfect tense. There are three ways in which we can distinguish. Okay, distinguish it from the present perfect tense. Which are the three? To indicate an activity or state which started in the past and has continued until the present time. And an activity which started in the past, okay, and has continued where? In the present time. Started for 3 weeks. That means it started in the past and has continued where? In the present time. Okay. Then the next, here you can see we have been revising verbs for 3 weeks. For 3 weeks means the past time, and it is continuing even in the present time. Next is to emphasize that a past activity or state which is connected with the present but now it has ended has been continuous or repeated. To emphasize that a past activity or state, it has been what? Though it is complete now, but it has been continuous or repeated. For example, they have been playing all afternoon. All afternoon we can make out that it is going on continuously. Okay, and then the third one is to indicate that a past activity connected with the present but now ended has important result. It indicates what? That an activity it started in the past but it is connected with the present time, and in the present time the activity has ended. See the example, we have been driving along muddy roads and now the car is dirty. Now the car is dirty itself tells that the activity has ended. Okay, ended. And we have been driving along the muddy roads. Okay, so here the action it continued in the present time and it has ended. Okay, it started in the past, continued in the present and has ended now. Another very important thing about the present perfect continuous tense is how is the structure of it. First comes the subject, then we use either has or have depending upon the what? Subject. If the subject is singular or plural, then according to it we use it. Then after that we add a been, then it is a verb which is ending in ing. So now, as we have completed the what? Present, the 4 forms of the present tense. So now, after what? Revising all these things and copying it down in your copy, you will do this assignment also. Okay? This assignment, which is in page number 69, you will be doing this assignment where? In your language copy.